Every morning, you face a choice: to rise with purpose or to succumb to the inertia of routine. How you begin your day shapes the rest of it, setting the tone for your actions, your mindset, and ultimately your life. In today's world, where distractions are endless and time is scarce, the Stoics offer us a blueprint, a set of practices that can transform the mundane into the meaningful, turning each dawn into an opportunity to sharpen our minds, fortify our spirits, and connect with what truly matters. Imagine starting your day with a sense of clarity and calm, unshaken by the noise around you. Picture yourself moving through your mornings with deliberate intention, aligning your actions with your deepest values. What if you could embrace discomfort, not as an obstacle, but as a path to resilience? How might your life change if you could detach from external chaos and center yourself in the present moment, fully aware of the impermanence of everything? This is more than just a morning routine, the framework for living well. Each practice we'll explore serves as a stepping stone, helping you build a foundation of discipline, gratitude, and inner peace. These aren't quick fixes or trendy hacks. They are time-tested strategies that require dedication, but offer profound rewards. As we dive into these Stoic principles, stay with us until the end, where the real insights reveal themselves. If you find value in these ideas, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts in the comments, and reflect on how even one of these practices might resonate with you in your daily life. Because true wisdom isn't found in the theory, it's in the application. So, let's begin. Number 1. Stoics meditate on the impermanence of all things. Why is it that we so often forget the transitory nature of life, rushing through our days as if they are endless? Marcus Aurelius urged us to remember, the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. The Stoics understood that a profound awareness of impermanence is not a source of fear, but a guide to living with purpose. Each morning, before the demands of the day pull you in countless directions, take a moment to anchor yourself in this reality. Find a quiet space, a sanctuary of stillness amidst the chaos. Sit down, ensuring that your posture mirrors the balance you seek, a blend of calm and readiness. Close your eyes and let your mind wander through the vastness of the universe. Picture the birth and death of stars, the ebb and flow of entire galaxies, all moving in a dance as old as time itself. Everything you see, everything you know, is in a state of constant flux. What does this mean for you? Imagine yourself standing on a mountaintop, looking down at the earth as if it were a distant memory. How would you view your own life, your worries, your achievements from this vantage point? Perhaps they appear as fleeting as the morning mist, beautiful, but ephemeral, destined to fade. This exercise is not meant to diminish your significance, but to elevate your understanding. By recognizing the brevity of life, you sharpen your focus on what truly matters. As the poet Horace once wrote, "Seize the day, trusting as little as possible in the future." It's a reminder that each moment you have is a gift, a chance to act with intention and gratitude. When you meditate on impermanence, you are practicing a kind of mental alchemy, transforming the fear of loss into a celebration of life. Instead of dreading the inevitable end, you embrace the present with a fuller heart, aware that time is your most precious resource. Seneca wisely noted, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." Let this practice be your morning ritual, a daily affirmation to live fully, to invest your energy in what you can control, and to let go of the rest. As you open your eyes and step into the day, carry with you the understanding that nothing lasts forever. But in that truth lies the power to live a life of depth and meaning. Number 2. Stoics write down their thoughts. After grounding yourself through meditation, the next step in a Stoic morning routine is to engage with your thoughts on a deeper level. Writing them down is not merely a way to record your experiences, but a profound exercise in self-examination and mastery. The Stoics believed that by confronting our thoughts, we take the first step toward mastering our lives. Seneca once advised, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By putting pen to paper, you create a tangible space to explore these thoughts, to separate what is real from what is imagined, and to bring clarity to the often chaotic inner world. Keeping a diary serves as more than a historical record. It is a mirror reflecting your true self, unclouded by the judgments or expectations of others. When you sit down each morning, you enter a sacred space, a dialogue between your conscious mind and the deeper, often hidden parts of your psyche. This is where you can let go of the masks you wear in daily life, allowing your thoughts to flow freely and honestly. Begin each day by writing whatever surfaces in your mind, whether it's lingering emotions from yesterday, fragments of dreams that speak to your subconscious, or the anticipations and anxieties about the day ahead. Think of it as clearing the debris from a garden, making space for new growth. The act of writing can be a cathartic release, a way to sweep away the clutter that clouds your mental clarity. But don't stop there. Shift your focus to gratitude, an essential Stoic practice. We often take for granted the blessings in our lives, lost in the pursuit of what we lack. The Stoics remind us that the present moment is all we truly have. As Epictetus wrote, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he hath." Reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. Whether it's the quiet solitude of the morning, the warmth of the sun on your face, or the strength to face another day. This practice not only grounds you in the present, but also cultivates a mindset of abundance. Beyond gratitude, use your journal to reflect on your principles and actions. Ask yourself meaningful questions. Am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I falter yesterday, and how can I do better today? This is not an exercise in self-criticism, but in self-awareness. Growth comes not from perfection, but from the willingness to confront your imperfections and learn from them. As you conclude your writing, set an intention for the day. Let this be a guiding star, rooted in the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Perhaps your intention is to practice patience with others, to show courage in the face of adversity, or to pursue justice in small, everyday actions. These intentions serve as your moral compass, directing your choices and behaviors as you navigate the challenges ahead. Think of your journal not just as a collection of words, but as a roadmap of your inner journey. Just as Marcus Aurelius's meditations were his private reflections, guiding him through the complexities of life, your diary becomes your mentor, your confidant, constant reminder of who you are and who you aspire to be. By dedicating a few moments each morning to this practice, you arm yourself with clarity, gratitude, and intention, tools that not only enrich your day, but your entire life. In the quiet of the morning, with a pen in hand, you have the power to shape your thoughts, and in doing so, shape your destiny. Number 3. Stoics write daily intentions, not goals. When you've clarified your thoughts through journaling, the next step is to direct those thoughts with intention. Goals often captivate us with the allure of future achievements, but intentions anchor us in the present, guiding us through each moment with purpose. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. This sentiment encapsulates the essence of intention, focusing not on distant outcomes, but on who you choose to be today. Goals, by their nature, are tied to external outcomes, things we may strive for, but ultimately cannot control. You can set a goal to reach a certain milestone, but what happens if the world throws an obstacle in your path? The Stoics remind us that, while we can't control external events, we have complete authority over our intentions, our internal compass that directs how we navigate the journey, no matter what storms arrive. Each morning, after you've laid your thoughts bare on paper, shift your focus to the day ahead. Instead of being fixated on tasks or objectives, ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? This question is not just a reflection, it's a call to action. Do you aspire to practice patience even when life tests you? Will you choose to face your fears head-on, embracing discomfort as a path to growth? Or perhaps, today, your intention is to extend kindness, both to yourself and to others, knowing that everyone carries their own burden. Key here is to set intentions that are not about accomplishing tasks, but about embodying virtues. For example, you might declare, "Today I will approach every challenge with resilience," or "I will listen more than I speak," or "I will find serenity in the midst of chaos." These intentions serve as a guide for how you wish to engage with the world, regardless of the specific outcomes. To illustrate the power of this approach, consider the story of Viktor Frankl, renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor. In the direst circumstances, Frankl found meaning not by setting goals for an uncertain future, but by focusing on the intentions that shaped his daily actions. In his seminal work, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl wrote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." His intention each day was to live with dignity and purpose, despite the horrors around him, a testament to the transformative power of focusing on what we can control. Intentions are like the roots of a tree. They stabilize you, provide nourishment, and keep you grounded, even when the winds of life blow fiercely. They help you navigate your day, not with a fixation on the end result, but with a commitment to living in alignment with your values. It's not about crossing items off a to-do list. It's about making each action a reflection of your deeper self. As you set your intentions each morning, remember that they are the steady forces that will carry you through whatever the day holds. Let these intentions be your guide, reminding you that while you may not control what happens, you always control how you respond. And in that response lies your power, your peace, and your true success. Number 4. Stoics embrace discomfort every morning. To follow your intentions with resolve, you must learn to welcome discomfort as an essential part of your daily practice. As Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." The Stoics recognize that it is through the deliberate embrace of discomfort that we cultivate the resilience and strength needed to face life's inevitable challenges. In our pursuit of a life of ease, we often seek comfort, the expense of growth. But the Stoics taught us that comfort, while alluring, can become a trap, a barrier that keeps us from reaching our full potential. Path to true freedom, they believed, lies in our ability to endure and even embrace discomfort, transforming it into a source of inner power. Start each day by introducing small, intentional acts of discomfort into your routine. This could be as simple as choosing to forgo the warmth of your bed a little earlier than usual, stepping into the cool morning air, and feeling the rush of energy that comes from doing what is difficult. Or perhaps it's beginning your day with a brief period of fasting, reminding yourself that your strength does not depend on immediate gratification, but on the discipline to wait and endure. Another way to embrace discomfort is to engage in physical activity that challenges your body, whether it's a brisk walk, a run, or even a series of push-ups. The goal is not to push yourself to exhaustion, but to start the day with a reminder that your body is capable of more than you might think. As Marcus Aurelius advised in Meditations, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By voluntarily facing discomfort, you train both body and mind to be steadfast in the face of adversity. Think of this practice as mental and physical fortification. Just as a blacksmith tempers steel by exposing it to heat and hammering it into shape, you are tempering your spirit, making it unbreakable in the face of life's challenges. These small daily acts of discomfort are like the heat and hammer that prepare you for whatever lies ahead, turning potential weakness into a source of strength. Reflect on the story of the philosopher Diogenes, who chose to live in a barrel, forsaking comfort and luxury, to demonstrate that true happiness does not depend on external conditions. His life was a testament to the power of embracing discomfort, not as a form of suffering, but as a means to achieve a deeper sense of freedom and contentment. By stripping away the unnecessary, Diogenes found that he was not deprived but empowered, discovering a wealth that could never be taken from him. So tomorrow morning, challenge yourself to do something uncomfortable. Might be as simple as taking a cold shower, reminding yourself that comfort is not a necessity but a choice. Or you might decide to meditate on the nature of your fears, facing them without flinching and finding that they hold less power over you than you imagine. Key is consistency. Building these small acts of discomfort into your daily routine so that, over time, you become stronger, more resilient, and less dependent on the fleeting comforts of the world. Remember, discomfort is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. By choosing to embrace it each morning, you are choosing to grow, to become more than you were the day before. And in doing so, you will find that life's challenges no longer seem as daunting, for you have trained yourself to meet them with courage and resolve. Number 5. Stoics practice mindfulness and meditation. After embracing discomfort, you can bring balance to your morning by practicing mindfulness and meditation. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This idea lies at the heart of both mindfulness and Stoicism, the belief that our perceptions shape our reality, and that by mastering our thoughts, we master our lives. Mindfulness isn't about silencing the mind, nor is meditation about achieving some mystical state of enlightenment. Instead, they are tools, practical and powerful, that center us in the present moment, allowing us to observe our thoughts without becoming entangled in them. The Stoics knew that true strength comes not from controlling external events, from controlling our internal responses to those events. This is why mindfulness and meditation are so vital. They teach us to separate what happens from how we react. Start each morning with a few moments of mindfulness. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably, with your spine straight, as if you are aligning your mind and body with your intentions for the day. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, the rhythm of life that connects you to the present. As thoughts and emotions arise, observe them with detachment, like leaves floating down a stream, carried by the current, but not clinging to the shore. You are the observer, not the participant, and this distance gives you clarity. Detachment, in this context, is not about apathy. It's about understanding that your thoughts are not you. They are simply reflections of your current state. By practicing this daily, you build a mental habit of recognizing that you can choose how to interpret and respond to the events in your life. This is what Epictetus meant when he said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." In mindfulness, you reclaim your power over your perceptions. As your meditation deepens, take a moment to reflect on a Stoic teaching. Perhaps you focus on amor fati, the love of fate, a concept that encourages us to embrace all that happens, not with resignation, but with gratitude. Imagine accepting each moment as a gift, whether it brings joy or sorrow, success or failure. Amor fati is not just a Stoic ideal. It's a transformative practice that helps you find peace in the present, no matter what it holds. Starting your day with amor fati infuses your morning with a profound sense of acceptance. It's a declaration that you will meet the day's challenges with grace and that you will find value in every experience, whether it aligns with your expectations or not. This mindset turns every moment into an opportunity for growth and learning, making your day not just a series of tasks, but a meaningful journey. Consider the example of Viktor Frankl, who in his book Man's Search for Meaning wrote about finding purpose even in the darkest of times. During his time in Nazi concentration camps, Frankl practiced a form of amor fati, accepting his circumstances not with defeat, but with a determination to find meaning in suffering. His story is a powerful reminder that our response to life's trials defines our character and our destiny. As you open your eyes and rise from your meditation, carry with you the calm and clarity you've cultivated. Let this practice guide your actions throughout the day, helping you to respond to life with intention and to embrace each moment as it comes. In this way, mindfulness and meditation become not just morning rituals but lifelong companions, leading you toward a life of wisdom, peace, and resilience. As you embrace these Stoic practices each morning, you're not just preparing for the day, you're cultivating a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. Each step, from embracing discomfort to meditating on the present, shapes you into a stronger, more mindful version of yourself. Remember, the journey to mastery is built one morning at a time. If you found value in these insights, subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know how these practices resonate in your life. Your journey inspires others, and together we can continue to grow.